these islands? No. It should be islands over, I would think, this direction. Alright, that island. And I can't get up to that island. Well, that's awkward. And what about the storm over here? Yeah, there's definitely something going on in here that I should probably look into at some point. But let's drop down to here so we can take another picture of this ancient writing. Yes. Camera. That did count as getting it, right? I think so. So then, to get into this storm area, we've got kind of a lower storm and an upper storm. I probably need to get into the low storm and then work my way up, I'm guessing. Which means the path starts way down there. Like here. Oh, but I haven't been looking for stables I'm missing. You're not a stable. Do I see any stables? Not really. Nope. Nothing is standing out to me as a stable. That looks important. It's also possible that it's out over here. Want to know? Sure. If you know where the Highland Stable is. Rough directions, I'd take those. My guess is it would be out here somewhere. Oh. There's a stable I don't have yet. East of Lake Huron near the bottom. Where's Lake... Ah. Yep. I got to it before you pointed it out. Oh, and let's set our map back to ground mode and don't place random pins. Yeah, just barely saw it out there in the distance. So presumably I'm going to have to get a flute player from there all the way up to the other stable. And hey, look, a shrine. We'll head there first, just so we can teleport back to the stable when we need. Running low on stamina. We made it a good distance, though, in this glide. Alright, what is your mystery shrine? Oh, there's another shrine out there in the distance. Hopefully I remember to pin that. Oh, that's right, it doesn't automatically take us in, so I can just pin it. You are shrine. Long or wide? Hmm. Alright. Nice and simple. Long or wide? Okay, we've got a block here that I assume we glue onto this to give it more mass. Barely, but yep. Ugh. No secret chest that I see. Alright, we're trying to get that ball to there. There's our chest. Okay. Whatever. Oh. Barely smacked into the wall. So maybe glue it like that. There. Alright, does that open this door? Letting a cart out. Okay. Probably want that. It does barely clip. Might still want it to touch lower though. You don't scrape on the ground, right? No, I think that's gonna be fine. Alright, I guess. We then just push you back. Oh, awkward. No. Get back in here. Nope, nope, nope. Hey, Legendary Knight, welcome. I am doing good. How are you? I heard about this showcase, but I didn't watch it or look up any information about what was shown. So I don't actually know what they announced. I'm assuming they announced some pretty cool stuff, though. I'll probably look up the Xbox showcase later. Alright, that's the shrine taken care of. Let's go to the stable. Deal with their random Zelda issue, and then hopefully find the musician. Alright, we found another well that we could technically go in.
Oh.
Hey there, partner. You're working really hard and really late, aren't you? Even without wings, you've traveled all the way out here? That shows some serious reporter spirit. Well, let me give you the scoop. Some folks have heard a voice near here that sounds like Princess Zelda. I heard the chirps and warbles from my little birds and headed straight here, but something is fishy. For starters, the strange voice is crowing from Hyrule Plain to the northwest, night after night after night. Leave the rooms, leave the rooms. At least that's what I heard. I didn't get too close. Got out of there fast. Felt like a curse just blowing through the wind. No sir, I'm not going to think about it. Anyway, all the travelers who heard the eerie voice have gotten spooked by it. They've been throwing their weapons down the well and then running away as fast as they can. Could the voice really belong to Princess Zelda? She's not usually so haunting. All we can do is seek out the truth, partner, even if it's a little scary. Hey, partner, you're finding this all a little scary, aren't you? Can't blame you one bit if you are. Me? Not at all. Totally fine. Just worried about you is all. What I'm saying is, I think we should investigate this story together. Just give me a shout before you head out. Actually, don't shout. We shouldn't talk too loudly. I'm planning on heading right there. Why no Xbox? I didn't get around to watching the showcase. I'll watch it later. For right now, obviously, I'm streaming. Hyrule Plains in the northwest. Yes, I get that. Let's go. Okay, we can do this, partner. Let's head for the Hyrule Plains to the northwest. Follow me. Hey, partner, over here. Did you hear that, partner? I heard leave the. That's the voice, all right. And it's close by. Is it Princess Zelda, though? Might be, but where is it coming from? Well, my legs won't move. My wings won't flap. I'd duck out of here if I could, but I can't. Leave the route. Leave if you. No, do you have. If not, do you harm... I'm gonna guess down this well. Leave the arms for... I didn't get to hear the whole thing. Seek the storm. Fear it not, you will stay warm.
Huh?
Oh, when did you get here? Do you need something from me? Yeah, can you stop terrifying people? Leave the arms? What are you talking about? I wasn't singing anything remotely like that. I've never sung a song with those lyrics. Seek the storm, seek the storm. Is that maybe what you heard? Because that's what I was singing. You also heard, for if not, I'll do you harm? Leave your arms or I'll kill you? Haha, what kind of nonsensical song is that? Fear it not, you will stay warm. Those are the lyrics I was singing, and if you put it all together, seek the storm, fear it not, you will stay warm. It's a song about a cute little fox who is proud of their warm fur coat, and they chase storms since they don't get cold. Anyway, I'm not trying to cause trouble or anything, but I don't think it's entirely my fault if people misheard things either. I just like how my voice sounds here. Prettier, more refined. It sounded fine to me, but everyone else is hearing dire threats. Leave the arms? I guess that explains why weapons keep getting thrown into the well every morning. They could be dangerous, so I collected them all over there. I've got no interest in them, so feel free to help yourself.
Aye.
Hey, that you down there, partner? What's going on? Tell me everything. How about the partner? What did you discover? Is Princess Zelda down there? Not at all. It's just someone, singing in a well? She's just practicing? Huh, I see. And her voice echoed off the well walls, making it sound like the princess's voice. Acoustics are strange. And that same distortion made the lyrics she was singing sound more like threats to everyone who heard her. Ha, so the mystery is solved. Now I know why I had all those goosebumps. I sensed one heck of a story coming my way. Thanks for your help, partner. We worked together to chase 6 of the stories relating to Princess Zelda. Just as expected, partner, Tracy made the right call, bringing you on. Go on and add this to your nest egg, partner. Okay, I'll head back to the office and write this one up. I'd better hurry too. We wouldn't want more people thinking the princess was casting spells from well. Until next time, partner. So long. Okay, that's the local Zelda quest. And now there should be a flutist here. At least that's the rumor we hear.
Yeah.
You a nomad? Suppose you've already seen the horses around the fair and grasslands then. Well, I grew up taming those horses, and I've polished my riding skills till they shine. In fact, I'm sure there's nobody better than me, but these days, putting my riding skills to the test isn't enough. So, being the horse enthusiast I am, I've come up with a contest guaranteed to push me even farther. And what is this contest exactly? Why, it's a race to see how fast you can gallop around the course without losing the cargo off the horse's trailer. In fact, if you fancy yourself skilled in the horsemanship department, why not take a run at my record? No. I thought you had harder bark on you than that. Well, you ever change your mind, come back and see me. Yeah, no. I need to reach my friend. Aw, my friend and I got separated. That's not far. My friend is sending up smoke signals. I can't wait to catch up. I'm so tired, though, I can't move. Let's see. Can I get you up there? No. This obnoxious cliff is just barely too much. Nope. Huh. Well, at least that was amusing. Alright, if I try and push him as far out as I can, and then I walk up, maybe I can get him to stay. Alright. Thanks for bringing my friend. Here's something for you. Bye. Alright. That was easy. Back to here. Pirate strike at pristine ocean resort. Woof, pirates at an ocean resort? That has to be the village way down in the southeast, I think. Laurelin Village has been plundered following a formidable pirate attack. Survivors are left with crushed hopes. I knew it, those poor people. I hadn't thought about it before reading this article, but I guess it makes sense that pirates might attack an ocean resort. Oh, hello. Mind if I ask you about something that's troubled my thoughts? Have you perchance seen a rather strange animal around here? Also, I've heard the sound of a flute somewhere. It's vexing, really, not knowing where that's coming from. Strange animal. That's right, it was a stocky animal that was wider than a horse and had strange horns. Not like a cow's or a goat's. Oh, and it had tusks that made the beast look like a brute. I saw the animal once in the forest, off to the east. I rushed closer to get a good look, but it ran off by the time I got there. I never seen anything like it. I must say the whole experience was shocking. Some travelers passed through here from Lakeside Stable and said they'd seen a similar animal. So maybe I'll find it again somewhere. Strange animal, the sound of a flute nearby. Really, there's so much to be worried about these days. The flute sound. Oh, I just remembered, while thinking of the strange animal, I was walking through the trees on the north side of the stable. Out of nowhere, I could hear someone playing a fun tune on a flute. But I couldn't see who it was. Not even the slightest sign of this mysterious musician. Who was playing and where? Okay, flute player to the north. I mean, not hard to find this flute player. Hiya. So I bet you climbed up here with me for some good reason. Need something? Or, hey, did you come to listen to my performance? Are you a stable trotter? Huh? You met the stable trotters? Wow, the troupe is touring again, and they want all of us musicians back? That's great, but first I have something to do here. I can't go back to the stable trotters until I take care of it. Come on, let's move this down there where it's safer. I need to tell you what happened here. You might hear about this from someone at the stable, but what happened is that there was a fire in the field. Yeah, right on this spot. This burned patch around us. There were some flowers here before. It was all my fault, an accident, but still it's my fault. You see, I have a friend who lives at this stable. Her name is Haiti. Maybe you've met her? She's been asking people if she could see a glowing tree. It's just something from a picture book. You know, it's not real, but she really wishes it was. I promised her that I'd show her one. Not my brightest idea, given that they don't exist. And then I was stuck. So I thought, I'd use just a little tree and a little fire and make a glowing tree. Real quick, that's all. That's how things got burned here. But I was only thinking of my promise to Haiti. Besides, it didn't even work. I would still like to surprise her with a glowing tree somehow, but safely. So now I'm collecting fireflies. I only need 10 more sunset fireflies, and then I'll have enough to make a whole tree glow. That'll make Hades smile. I suppose I don't have that. I'm going to use sunset fireflies to make the glowing tree. That'd make her happy. Where are the fireflies? They glow after night falls, so they aren't hard to spot. I haven't seen any around the stable, though. I've definitely heard that there are a lot around the deep forest to the north. But which way is north from here? Maps aren't really my specialty. Oh, about those fireflies. They'll fly away if they hear you, so sneak up to them. Finding them isn't the hard part. I'm bad at being quiet. How many do you need? 10. Yeah. Talk to the guy selling stuff from his wagon. He might have some fireflies for you. Okay. The deep forest north of here. Okay, these forests. Hello. I hope Captain Flaxel and the squad are alright. Oh hey, things are pretty dicey ahead. Captain Flaxel's monster control crew squad is executing an operation there. There's a pirate ship moored on the shore at Menoet River to the west. But never fear, the monster control crew is on their way to take them out. Why am I not out there with them? Because I'm here to keep them fed. I'm a cook. In fact, I just threw together a new recipe while I was holding down the fort. Here, give it a try. If you're confident in your ability to swing a sword, you should go help Captain Flaxel and the others. I will probably do that at some point, but for now, I am headed north to catch some bugs. Although it is early morning and I apparently need to catch them at night. So that's problematic. Suppose I could make a fire and then rest. Sure, let's do that. So if I... Nope. Grab this, hold, drop it on the ground, and then throw one of these. Good. Don't light yourself on fire. Nighttime. Perfect. Alright. So let's start sneaking. I could also drink some of my stealth stuff. Or I can just get a little stealthier with armor. There's one. Two. I'm hoping that this enemy doesn't spot me, because that'll just be tedious to deal with him. This one's pretty close. 3. Come on down here. Down. Or not. Oh, come on, guys. There. This might be the guy with the cart that apparently collects or has a bunch of these. Oh, you've caught me humming the tune I wrote. Frenetic Dance of the Firefly. The name's Eric. I'm a free spirit who travels where the wind blows me, once upon a time anyway. A while back, during one of my windswept days, I got lost in a sea of trees. Starving, I fell to the ground. When I regained consciousness, I was in an otherworldly place. This is where you're supposed to gasp. Anyway, the sight of the sunset firefly dancing in the moonlight was so beautiful I thought I'd landed in another world. Before that night, I was a free spirit, after enthralled by the firefly. I'm setting up a shop in this beautiful place where I met the fireflies. How about it? Want to see my fireflies? Yeah, I'll buy. You only have 5. Well, I'll take them all. That'll get me up to 9, it looks like, so I need 1 more. Nope, I'm good. But that will save me a bit of time. You could just come down, Firefly. There we go. That should be 10. So now we take these bugs. Let's replace my mask, because I don't want to look like a Yiga. And better armor. Yes, so we take these fireflies back to this kid. And then hopefully he'll just go to the troop and I won't have to get a cart and drive him there or some nonsense. Hey, kid. Huh? Do you have some fireflies with you? I'm sure I see a glow coming from your pouch. I need 10 more of the sunset fireflies. Yeah, here you go. Oh, really? You have them? With your fireflies and some I've also collected, I can attract even more fireflies, and then I can make the glowiest of glowing trees. While you're helping, can you do me one more favor? This will only work when the fireflies are glowing, so I'd like you to bring Haiti to this spot when it's still dark. If you don't have time, bring her on a different night instead. Oh, and I want it to be a big surprise. You'll give it away if you say I'm working on this, okay? See you both later. Well, it's 11 p.m., so that sounds like a perfect time to go bring her. Which one of you is Haiti? You. Oh, good evening. Piper isn't back even though it's night. Honestly, where did he go? Hi, follow me, please. Huh? Alright, what's this all about? I mean, I'm assuming it's here. Where are we going? I don't know where Piper vanished to, but I'm hoping this is the spot. Right here? Ah. Well, that kid's smooth. Wow. This is so much prettier than the one I once saw in a book. It's just like I see it in my dreams. Thank you. I saw the best glowing tree ever. I feel really happy. Happy, did you hear that? Yep, finally happy. What a relief. I knew there was a bright smile in there somewhere. Good for Haiti. But it's going to take more than that to keep her smiling. I need to do what I can to make sure that happens. I figured it out. I'm going back to the stable trotters. I'll get better and better at playing my flute. More fun, more amazing, because if the crowds love my music, then Haiti will too, and she'll always smile when she hears it. Well, anyway, thanks a lot. You helped me with all sorts of stuff, so you can have this if you want it. I do want it. I'm heading out soon. If we meet again somewhere, my music is gonna make you grin from ear to ear. Alright. Hopefully that means that he is now gonna be up here. I'm hoping there's not some long convoluted quest. Ah, it's you. Look, listen to this. Piper's here. Our flautist Piper has made his triumphant return. Who knew how smitten Piper really was? Not I. Affairs of the heart are something I've yet to experience firsthand. Well, anyway, the return of Piper's delightful flute has revitalized the stable trotters. We're ready to make some music. But I'd better save some energy for the performance and not fritter it all away on chatting. By the way, I remember you, traveler. Are you here out of concern for the Great Fairy? Yes. No? Am I wrong? There's no option to say yes. I'm sorry to say the Great Fairy here has also withdrawn into her flower bud and hasn't come out in a while. She must be scared to appear, just like what happened at Woodland Stable. The Great Fairy used to enjoy hearing Piper play for our troupe. She loved the sweet notes of his flute, so I'm sure the sound of his flute would cheer her up now, but the road has been blocked by some rocks that tumbled out of the sky. I thought maybe we could drive over it, and we did make it about halfway, but the rubble's just too much trouble. No horse can get past it, and our little jaunt took its toll, alas. Poor Breezer. The indispensable sixth member of our troupe has broken down yet again. Our Breezer has seen us through thick and thin. Without it, our hearts won't be in our performance. I'm thankful Piper has returned, but I'm so worried about the Great Fairy that I just can't lead the players with my usual flair. Like, I'm guessing I'm supposed to do something with this. They want me to take the wheels off of this and put it on their cart? Probably. Although part of me is thinking it might be interesting to just glue their cart on top of this. But probably not. They did give us a control thing, though. Oh, come on. Rotate in a way that I can work with you. There. Alright. So this is the front of the cart. You need wheels. There's probably building materials nearby somewhere. So I'm guessing it's not that I'm supposed to rip these wheels off. I mean, maybe. No, there's building materials. So let's grab these wheels. So my thought is that we fix up their cart and then I use this vehicle to drive them up the mountain. Maybe? Can you shut up, Miss Make Yourself at Home? You are getting very annoying. No, come on. That is not where you were saying you were going to attach. What do you want? Hello and welcome. Come on into the stable and get out of the dark. That's just common sense. This is the outskirt stable, home of the great fairy Kaysa. If you have any questions about horses, you can ask the counter out front. Or you can use the counter inside. Yeah, goodbye. Now are you done yelling at me? Buy arrows? Are there arrows around here to buy? Oh, you are super annoying. Beetle is probably around and he sells arrows. But at a huge markup in price. Let's see. How do you guys feel about this? I can't possibly abandon the Great Fairy. Piper's returned, and I'm sure she will enjoy his performance. Get in, I'll handle it. I've been waiting for those very words. Everyone, get on board before he changes his mind. Alright, what is the best way up here? Maybe circling around back? I don't know. 'Cause they said they tried to go up here. But the rocks were too much and no horse could get through. But obviously I'm not pulling it with a horse. Yeah, this is fine. Nope, so stables don't have shops, but Beetle's always there. So he's kind of the stable shop, I guess. Great Fairy, we're here! Now prepare for the performance of a lifetime. Look, Piper, look! She's awakened! Oh, I didn't think she'd be so shiny. Thank you again. I have a reward for you, and it's too much for these pockets to handle. No need to be humble, you deserve this. That's better, now I can concentrate on our performance. The captivating Kaysa is now at peace. But she wasn't the last great fairy still shut away in her flower bud. That's why the show must go on to the next great fairy's hiding place. Thank you once again, traveler. You're the one who brought the musical troupe to me, aren't you? Don't be shy, I could tell it was you, even while I was hiding. Perhaps your reward should be me joining you as a co-adventurer, Ha, I'm only teasing you, but you get even cuter when you're blushing. I really can't thank you enough, young man, but that won't stop me from trying. If you have the materials needed to enhance a piece of clothing, I will gladly help you. So why don't you let me take a peek in that little pouch of yours? With the power available to me, I can enhance your clothing a fair amount. Sure. So, have you picked which clothes you'd like me to enhance? Sure. First we'll start with the hood, because I'm basically always wearing that. Okay, I'm gonna enhance the Hylian hood. Okay, got it. Now then, close your eyes. Nice. There you are. Take it as a sign of my appreciation. Some sets of clothing, when each piece is enhanced twice, will grant you a new power when worn. If you can, give it a try. No, thanks. Oh my, I can feel it. 2 of my sisters are still cowering in their flower buds. Young man, if you meet them, would you please soothe them too? Consider it a special request from me. I hear my younger sister, Kotera, is near a stable not far from Dueling Peaks off in Necluda, to the east. Take care. Alright, and with that, I'm going to end the stream. We've been going for 4 hours, so I hope you had fun, and I will see you next week as we continue.